All right, boys. So today we were back down $1,400. We got $500 left on the stop loss. Hate to do it. I need to lower my risk. I really do. I'm risking way too much. It was 860. I'm lowering down to 500 risk because it's too much risk. Because if I do lose two trades, I'm already down like the entire account. So I'm lowering the risk. Okay, let's go over the trades for today. I only lost two trades. These are the two trades that I took. They looked like pretty good setups. I'll be honest with you. Just got kind of unlucky. So the plan was to long if it gets above this, or short if it gets above either of these, which it never did. Right? It's staying in the middle here the entire day. So I probably should not have taken a trade today, but as I wanted to see, it came through today. Today we broke through this opening gap, which we can delete now. That was this gap right here. It filled this gap. Market open. I don't know. There's a massive gap right here though. Okay, there it goes. It's gone now. We literally just stayed in this area the entire time. Look, we even have a cone right here. We even have like this pattern right here. And then a little flagpole. Look, we got that thing. It goes all the way up. Anyway, undo that. Anyway, here's market open. We come down. We're bouncing off this level right here. We take out Asian highs and London highs. And then we're shooting up. And we bounce off this. So I'm thinking we reverse off this area. We reverse off this fair value gap right here, because we're pretty bearish because of all the tariff stuff, and we still need to take out this. And we might even dump farther into this. Of course, that never happened. Instead, we kind of just consolidating right here, just moving sideways. Well, we went up and then we started consolidating. Yes, I was patient all day. I had some setups that I was interested in taking, but I never did. I didn't feel confident enough. Here's one at 9. There's this bullish SMT right here. Yeah, right here and right here. It was barely an SMT though. Like it went like 1 point down, 1 tick down. And so the reason why I did that was I wanted to take this trade right here, but I never did, was this figure up right here. I was thinking, and so we had a bullish SMT. We come down, we bounce off. Then we have this wick right here. We got some buyers wanting to come in to make a big push through. So I want to see a small retrace and then go higher, which that's what happened. I was also pretty confident in this wick right here. That's pretty strong rejection. But of course I didn't take that because I was scared of, I wasn't scared. I didn't want to risk with this right here. These two wicks, these didn't even touch the fair value gap. And yeah, this is a 5-minute fair value gap. I didn't trust, 100% trust the setup, so I didn't take that. Then we're waiting all day. We're just sort of bouncing. Literally nothing unless you want to just play off that. But I just don't trust I didn't trust it to bounce where I want it to bounce. So here we go. We finally go up and we break out of this fair value gap. I didn't take this trade either. This right here is not the greatest setup. I just thought that see, we have strong rejection right here and two strong rejections right here with a lot of volume. So this is obviously a pretty strong level. That's why I'd be interested in taking that. But of course, I don't take that when it's in the center of this massive 5-minute fair value gap. This is just a 1-minute thing that it was respecting. I didn't know if it would go up here and come back down, so I didn't trust it. This one, I felt pretty. This is a 2 that I lost today, as you can see, down 1,400. out of a $2,000 stop loss limit. Yeah, I really got to reduce the risk a lot. Going too heavy on the leverage, way too heavy. So here, this is a 1 minute fair value gap. We had this massive bounce off of this 1 minute fair value gap right here. Going down after bouncing off this 5 minute, retrace into this, and then massive candle down. So I was expecting this to be a pretty strong level. Now, the reason I went into this trade right here was because we had not much movement right here. We're pretty choppy. And then we have a strong candle up, breaks through this level and closes above. And all I wanted to do was maybe retrace right here and shoots up here just to touch this level. That's why this should have been like just right there. And grab some quick profit. Which that's what it ends up doing right here. Like you'd see this type of rejection right here is what I thought we'd have. Or maybe this one right here. I didn't expect us to break all the way down and bounce off this level. So I'm like, okay, well, I know it wants to go up, so I'm gonna try it again right here. And again, we break through, a little choppy right here. We break through with a pretty strong candle. Then we come back down. We come back down. I put it about halfway, and then we wick it out so much. We come down. The wick is just so strong. It's so volatile. Yeah, and then it goes all the way up. So had the right idea. Just a bad entry. Pretty bad. Need to reduce the risk. Yeah, that's basically the lesson for today. Reduce the risk. And I should have just not traded today because I would have been up 1,200 still, but I'm an idiot and I traded, even though I've been looking at the charts literally all day, since 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's really, I should have gone off the charts and just waited till the next day. But I did not. So we come back stronger tomorrow and we don't lose $500. That's the plan for tomorrow, unless we're not gonna blow a second account, bro. Like, here's the pattern that we're running into right here that we don't want to fall into. Buy the account, get a winning day with huge profits, and then the next day blow it. That's literally I do not want that to happen twice in a row. So the reason we're blowing it is because we're leveraging too much. I'm risking way too much. Yeah, we're risking way too much. That might be the play, low-key, actually. The play might be go on the micros, do like 5 micros, and once I have confirmation, then buy with a mini. Buy with 2 minis, if you have confirmation, though. That might be the play. So that actually might be the play. So your risk is significantly less. That's going to be the play from now on. I'm going to do some practice after this, and I'm going to test out how much I can risk using like 5 micros. Yeah. That's the play from now on. We're going to use some micros. If we see a trade, we're going to buy in with a certain amount of micros. Then once we get confirmation, or we're gonna go into a trade we think is gonna work, obviously, and then once we have confirmation, we are confident that it's gonna keep going up. We switch to a mini or two minis, and or even three pot. I don't want to risk that much. Let's just do two. We go in with two minis. Yeah. That sounds like a great plan to maximize profit and minimize losses. Because I was trying to Wednesday when I first started the challenge, the Top Step stuff, I was using three minis, which I was saying to myself, oh, you just won't lose. You just won't lose, and then you won't break the stop loss. Well, anyway, that didn't work, and so then I tried going down to one mini, but obviously the stop is still not large enough, or it might be large enough. I just got unlucky with these, but I'm losing too much money. So if I had like two micros instead, I would only lose like $100, which that would be a lot better. That'd be a lot better of a risk management. That's the plan. We're gonna come back tomorrow with the minis, with the micros, sorry, and yeah, we're gonna come back tomorrow stronger. Yep, that's what I learned today. Peace out.